Hello everyone and welcome to episode 139 of this Let's Play series of Star Trek Online. My name is Winters and you are very welcome. So we're going on to the first mission in the future-proof story arc, which is Sunrise. So let's get our mission brief.
With the war over, it's time for us to rebuild, to take stock of our situation, and to return to our roots as explorers. We've recently noticed that a star in an unexplored system near Ferenginar has become unstable. There's nothing to indicate any change to its stellar life cycle, so this is a perfect opportunity for us to chart the system, investigate the star, and improve our understanding of what's happening. I want you to head up this investigation. Find out why this star is suddenly dying, and make sure it isn't going to be a threat to any nearby worlds or systems.
Okay, so that's our mission. We have to go to Deep Space Nine first. I'll talk about the mission reward items in a minute. But yeah, we have to go to Deep Space Nine first. Obviously, I've already set course for there. And once we're in Deep Space Nine space, we just have to pick up some specialists. And then we leave the system, and then we can, as you can see here, beam up specialists. So
thank you for the pickup.
We will leave the system now, and we will set course for our destination. Right, so we open up the map, and as you can see here, whoop, this is where we're going. This is where we are now. We're down at Deep Space Nine, and this is where we're going. Go to unexplored system. So right, the mission rewards for this mission. You may have noticed that I hit the replay button instead of hail. I've already played this mission once already, and I'm replaying it again because there's actually something else that I want to pick up from it. Now, what I want to point your attention to is this console here. And as you can see, I've already got it down here. It has a plus 20% phaser damage. If you're running a phaser build, this is a magnificent console to get and to put on your build. Plus 20% is huge, really. And as I said, yeah, if you're running a phaser build, this is an extremely good console to go for. If you're running an anti-proton build or a plasma build or whatever, then you know it's no good to you. But if you are running phaser, then this is definitely a good one. It also has a plus 3 auxiliary power setting and a plus 30 starship drain expertise, plus a hot restart, which is automatically removes auxiliary power disable condition after 1 second. Now, I'm going to right click on it and hit info, and if we scroll down and we look at the 2-piece set, phase transfer optimization, plus 15% accuracy, and doubles potency of quantum phase weapons, shield drain, and double potency of quantum phase high yield torpedo. Now that's going to be useless to us, the high yield torpedo, but the drain and the 15% accuracy is actually really, really good. So this is why I'm replaying the mission, because I've already picked this up, but I'm going to pick up the quantum phase heavy cannon as well, and have that. I'm actually going to put that on my build. I didn't expect to actually get this, but once we came to this mission, I was like, hang on a second, this is too good to pass up. We may as well get it and put it on the build. I'm hitting the wrong button here. So anyway, this is the final console that is going to be on our build. So I'll put that in there now, and we are benefiting from that plus 20% phaser damage. When this is upgraded to Mark 12 Epic, that goes up to 25%, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure that goes up to 25% phaser damage. So, yeah, really good console. And that is all the consoles now on our ship. We are finished with that, apart from upgrading those two, and I'm not particularly worried about that. Anyway, let's begin Sunrise and get cracking with the mission. Okay, so analyze star for problems, conduct scans at optimal scanning range. Looks like we're right beside it here.
Getting swamped with solar radiation. Try reducing the gain on your sensors. Initial results. This kind of...
Pretty cool map, though, isn't it? I actually meant to say that, or should have said that at the beginning. I mean, it looks fantastic. Alright, so what we're doing here, collect ejected solar particles. And we all recognize and remember this minigame from New Romulus, because this is the minigame that we used when we were scanning for radiation, or at least I think we done that in the series. I'm pretty sure we did. But...
results are coming in. If this is...
Right. One thing I should point out about this mission, it's going to be very different to most. It's very science-y, which is a nice change from what we've, all pew-pew.
All the particular...
It is a nice change from the usual pew-pew, just blowing crap up. It's nice to get an odd science-y one every now and then that's not combat-focused. That's not to say that there won't be any combat. I'm sure there will, but it's nice to get one of these where we're doing some other bits and pieces other than blowing crap up. What I'm doing here is I'm hitting V on my keyboard, V for Victor, to try and find these, there we are, anomalous particle cluster. Defeat Tholian scout group. Kind of just came out of nowhere, didn't they? Boom. Travel to next
data
system
is coming
body.
in now.
You got it. Okay, metallic asteroids. Analyze gas giants. Scan metallic asteroids. 1 of 3. Okay. Get this one done. And move on to the next one. And now exit the asteroid belt. Okay. Scan gas giant and moons.
Greetings. Welcome to... Yes, we have...
Okay. So what we're doing here is we're getting ready to launch a probe, and we have to adjust the trajectories of the probe, and it has to be this number here. So this, we're trying to get this number to represent this number. Oop, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops, back. And obviously this number has to match that number. So... Crap, I hit the wrong one there, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I'm doing the wrong one again. Alright, now it should be done. There's point 1, there's point 2. Angle looks good. First point looks good.
We're getting your telemetry now.
And
The
this
probe's
should be
made
our
it out of
probe.
orbit.
Excuse me.
Engaging secondary boosters to head out of planetary range.
That's the second point there. That's what that is.
It's gone to warp. The probe is arriving at the solar corona. Deploying chromodynamic booster. It didn't work.
Okay, so we're just waiting at
Okay.
this stage.
Well, it didn't work.
My
Hail
name
new
is
arrival.
Cal.
With apologies for the interrupt. All right.
You won't be able.
Welcome aboard. I'm Cal Donnell.
You moved me here without crossing the intervening space.
You have quantum teleportation technology.
Yes, we call it a transporter. It has a limited range, but it's useful for going from surface to ship.
Impossible! This ship's interior is massive, even though it's no bigger than a shuttle.
My ship uses compactified subspace folds. It's bigger on the inside.
This is all. Oh, it sounds. What can I do?
Right, so this guy, Caldano,
Welcome to my Correct. No. I'll regulate the device's main power state from this console.
Which one do we have to go to? There we go, that one. So, you may remember a Star Trek The Next Generation episode. By the way, this is the number we have to reach here. Between here. So, a Star Trek The Next Generation episode called Captain's Holiday that Caldano was referenced in. I'm pretty sure it was Captain's Holiday that he was referenced in. Or I'm pretty sure he was referenced in that episode. He was referenced again in a Star Trek Enterprise episode as well, funny enough. Although that may not have been... Yeah, I'm probably getting a little bit confused there. It may not have been clear in the Enterprise one. But yeah, he had a weapon called the Toxu Tot, and there were some, what are they called, Vorgons,
Sounds like
I think,
whoever tried.
that tried to get their hands on it.
What
Looks
are
like we're
those
being
things?
boarded.
Enemy target on sensor.
Tholians! Keep them away. I need to finish these computations.
Personal shield losing power.
I have the device shielded in a force field, but I can't deploy it until these Tholians are out of the way. Shields are back online. They shouldn't be able to get any more boarding parties over.
See how well our bridge officers are doing now as well? Bear in mind that they're all running fleet gear now, so they're a lot more effective. There's some really good numbers coming from them. Okay, let's pick up our loot. And we go over and talk to Caldano.
We've got...
The device is charging.
Give us the talks, mutant.
Excuse me.
Ship is under attack.
We should be able to kill this guy pretty easily without having to
Now
buff
the
up.
Tholians want my quantum phase inhibitor.
You will surrender. The talks you've had, or you will be destroyed.
Yeah, we might buff up
Can't
though.
let them have it. Just need a little more time to rejuvenate the star.
Target shields have failed.
These guys just don't know how to take a hint, do they? Back from God.
Target shields have failed.
Whoa, even our turrets are doing really good damage against them.
Target shields have failed. Target shields have failed.
Just keep on coming. Yep, another one.
Target shields have failed.
Capacitor's
He's
full.
getting caught in
Firing
these
in
webs.
3 seconds.
Activating the rejuvenator.
It's working.
Some of those
Warning. Ship is under
Please,
attack.
you have to stop them. We don't have any warships or space weapons.
Okay, we'll just have a little bit of a jump start here to these guys. I think we'll target this one and we'll throw a grav well out.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target
Yeah.
shields have failed.
That worked out quite nicely.
The Tholians have managed to get my ship in a web. I need your help. They've stolen my quantum phase inhibitor.
Target shields have failed.
Okay, any more for Shaven?
Thanks for the save. I have some thought.
Donnell, I wish I could.
Oh,
And now we just have to return them back.
I have
Home.
collected an amazing amount of information about what happened to this star. Thank you for bringing me along. Once we're back in Allied space, I'll take a shuttle home.
That's it. End of the mission. So, yeah, very sciencey mission. Definitely for the first half of it, anyway. And you know, bit of combat then coming near the end. Bit of ground, and definitely a lot more space. But yeah, nice to have those all the same. So anyway, let's hail Starfleet and report in.
A first contact is a significant event for the Federation. We will be glad to open a dialogue with the Lucari people. Unfortunately, the loss of the Tox Utat is troubling. We have some reports about this device from when Jean-Luc Picard encountered it on Ryza in 2366. And obviously, we can't let the Tholians keep a piece of future technology that can destabilize stars. We'll have to deal with that later.
So yeah, it was Captain's Holiday. Yeah, that was the name of the episode. Okay, so anyway, we have already picked up this console, because I said I've already played this mission once. And now I'm going to pick up the Quantum Phase Dual Heavy Cannons. And that'll give me 2-piece set. And I may as well equip it quickly before we finish. Yeah, Right, so I only have 3 more things to upgrade. This cannon, this console, and this console. But that's it. The build is finished. 100% finished. The only thing I can do further is upgrade everything to Epic. I will see a slight increase if I do that, but it's not necessary. You guys have seen, we've done so much content with just Mark 12 gear. Never mind Mark 14, and definitely never mind Mark 14 Epic. Anyway, yeah. Look, we'll leave it there for now. Thanks a million for watching, folks. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And as always, please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. My name is Winters, and I will see you next time. So until then, take care.